Hey, what's up, everybody? The IRS sent more than $1 billion in stimulus checks to dead people. These are going to be the same dead people who's going to be sending in mail-in ballots, voting for Creepy Joe, Do Nothing Joe, Crazy Joe, Forgetful Joe is going to be sending in these mail-in ballots, these dead people, same dead people who's going to be sending in these voting ballots. It says when the IRS started distributing the checks in early April, stories began cropping up of checks being sent to dead people, including from a friend of Kentucky congressman. The Internal Revenue Service sent out 1.1 million stimulus checks to dead people, totaling 1.4 billion, according to new report from a government watchdog agency. As the IRS hurried to process direct payments to Americans reeling from the coronavirus outbreak, the Government Accountability Office said the tax agency didn't use Social Security death records to filter out payments to the deceased. And I guarantee you that's also going to happen when they are sending out these mail-in ballots, which we cannot allow to happen. We have to go to the polls and vote. We cannot be using these mail-in ballots because there's a lot of fraud that goes on with these mail-in ballots. The watchdog agency noted Thursday it recommended a way for the IRS to avoid sending stimulus checks to dead people back in 2013 after some Great Recession era stimulus checks went to the dead. At the time, more than 71,500 dead Social Security recipients were paid a total of 18 million up to 13 billion allotted for all Social Security recipients in the Obama-era stimulus package, according to the Social Security Administration Inspector General. The IRS used those 2013 recommendations to create a process where it used death records to update taxpayer accounts. But it didn't use the controls when it came to stimulus checks and substantially increased the risk of potentially making improper payments to decedents. According to the Government Accountability Office GAO report, as of May 31st, the IRS has distributed 160.4 million stimulus checks, dubbed economic impact payments, either as direct payments, paper checks, or debit cards. The payment totaled 269.3 billion. The 104 billion paid to dead people accounts for 0.5% of the total. The IRS started distributing the checks in early April, and stories started cropping up about checks to dead people, including one of a friend of a Kentucky congressman. So very crazy. Let me know what you guys think about that. Dead people are receiving stimulus checks, and what do you think this means for the upcoming election in the terms of mail-in ballots? Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.